Hey, how you doing? Hey, right. Thanks all it's worth. Thanks, Aiden. Thanks. Thanks, Beach Bum. It's a tune I wrote. Hey, thanks, Adam. Hey, good morning. Thank y'all for hopping in, hanging out. I'm just doing some jamming. It's a nice day to be doing nothing. All right. Thanks for Frank's Tracks. Appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna play another tune. Another one I wrote.
As requested, you are now connected to outer space.
Oh, I have to. Thanks, Game of Lives. Yeah, that was a Galactic Ley Line. Thank you. Thank you very much, God's FX. I'll play this. How about this? Oh, my sample thingy. Starting to crackle. Try to update your driver and then everything goes haywire. Thanks, God's FX. Thanks, Thrasher. Summer Presto. It starts out with spring and then it goes into summer, which makes sense, you know. Oh, really? Sounds level to me. I can always turn it up. I'm just gonna play Summer. Yeah, that gets the fingers going. That's for sure. Gotcha. Okay. I was gonna turn up the guitar just a hair. Like all these backtracks, I made a lot of them, most of them, but they're not all the same exact level. So I was kind of like, oh, okay. I mean, did I play? I think I did play that. Did I do Cannon Rock yet? I'll have to look it up because I'm not sure about that. Ivan. I'm just gonna play this. I can still chat though. Dance chromatic. There we go. Yep. Thanks, Razzmatazz. And Booby Cage. A little bit of both. I use hybrid pick. So I hybrid pick with this, and then use the pick for the rest of it. I can probably get like a better angle like this. Yeah. Yeah, man. I swear, hybrid picking. Hopefully I don't bore anybody, but yeah, that opened up some doors. Like people are like, string skipping sweeps is hard. I'm like, not if you can use your fingers. Or string skipping arpeggios, I should say. All right, let's play. I'm gonna play something a little different. Yeah, since he said it's from a game, I'm gonna play some game music. No, not anywhere. Like all the guitar stores are like gone. 21 years. I might try that fiber thing. I'm an improv solo. When it comes back around. That's exactly what I'm doing. OBS and go with my DAW straight into like the stream, and I get no followers. I mean, I have 17 people in here, and when I do that, I never get anything. I also feel like just doing it on the phone, like the way it's set, gets people in here. Yeah, Green Hill Zone. Good old Sonic. All right. Oh, some blues? Okay. Okay. Let's see what I got. Okay, there's like John Mayer blues, and there's like Hendrix type blues that I kind of have. Or I can just... I do have some B.B. King. And change tones. My heaviest riff? All right, hold on. Let me play a little bit of blues for the dude. Let's see here. I'm just gonna make something up. I'm gonna play like just a 1-4-5, you know, like. Thanks, foul dude. All right, now the heaviest riff I got. All right, I gotta backtrack. I mean, dude, this song, it's a song I wrote, and I don't like really like brag or nothing like that, but I'm telling you, this song gets nasty. It's called Galactic Space Pirates, and I have to switch guitars for it, but it's well worth it. Good thing I have it right here. Pull out the old 8-string. Let me see if I'm in tune real quick. Let's sing. No, I think I should be good enough for rock and roll. Oh yeah, I love Buckethead. Yeah, happy birthday. cousin. Here's the older cousin. Hey, what's up, Striker? Yep. Now it's E. And then Poppy Riff. Gotta have a singing part. And then it goes. What's up, Jacob? All right, now for what? Foul Dude. All right, here we go. This is where it gets just. Yep. Yep, Casa Fresco. Yeah, I'm happy about that one. That one came out good. That's just the backtrack. Thanks, I appreciate it, Striker. This is the 8-string, and it's just a mystery. Yeah, thanks, Foul Dude. It's got 2 bass strings, 2 of the highest bass strings on a normal bass. And then it's just like a normal guitar down here. So you can play it in standard, you know. And then, man, I never noticed my stank face, man. It looks like, kinda. I had like a teacher that taught me a bunch of Metallica and Black Sabbath when I was 12, and then like I just used YouTube for the rest. I only took lessons from him for like less than a year, you know. I mean, like that's the good bands to get started on, you know. What was I say? My stank face looks like Carl from Sling Blade. It ain't got no gas in it. Mm-hmm. It ain't got no gas. Yeah, clip that. Clip that. Make it a meme. All right. Thanks, Axeface. Oh, I only know so many that utilizes the French fry taters. Yeah, we got French fries. I reckon I'd have had some of them. Mm-hmm. Dude, that's my favorite movie. Sling Blade is my favorite movie, and my stank face. Just the that's not worth the stank face. That's in just eat. dude, it's got those vibes. It's just, that movie just makes you think, man. All right, I'm gonna play. Since I played some metal stuff, I'm gonna play something kind of like. Thank you, Stryker. It was biscuits and mustard, dude. I'm from the South. I remember that. Talk about biscuits, I'll remember. Man, I love me some biscuits. Well, I tell you what. You know what I'm saying? Power metal. Okay. What's up, Save? Power metal. Power metal. Did I play power metal earlier? I've been streaming 34. Did I play Stardust Overdose or Star Chaser? I don't think I did. I don't remember, but anyway, I'll play some power metal. And I don't know any Petrucci off the top of my head. Biscuits are, yeah, they are, but like they're great. They look, I mean, they're amazing, but they just, if you looked at it, you'll be like, oh, I'm not eating that. Legato idea? What do you mean? And John Petrucci, I don't know if any off like top of my head, but hopefully this will substitute for it. I might have played this earlier, I don't know, but here's my power metal song. Thanks, Troy. Thanks, Dad. What is it? Yeah, it's all right. There you go. There we go. Appreciate it. It's hard to talk and do it, but I'm gonna try it. I like getting better at it. You're not the first to say that. One of my many great qualities. Now, that's a tune I made, but it might as well be. It's pretty damn close to it. Thanks, pal. I don't know. Like, I only got like 16 people in here. I guess guitar is just not as cool as it was anymore. Ooh, that's hard. No problem, Sean. Alright, now here's the doozy. Just crazy jumps, and then Oof. Yeah, that's Stardust Overdose. I wrote that like 10 years ago, but it probably took me about 10 years to really play it. I appreciate it. I just want to, make some side money. You know what I'm saying? Like I do like well, not really recently, like bar gigs, cover gigs and stuff like that. But my problem is I don't really have the best cover repertoire for around here in Tennessee. Not anymore. I just do hey, what's up, Naruto? Do you recognize this? Dude, I know, right? I don't know. I don't like my boobs too much. Yeah, I saw Naruto come in. I was like, dude, I've never got to play that, and people fucking recognize it. Thanks, PX. What's some other stuff I know? Dude, I mean, like that's what, especially on a Stratocaster, it's got like the cutaway there, and then, that right there, that's exactly what it's for. Dude, pentatonics are my bread and butter. Not a lot, no. Well, that last song was it was in a major key. I do play in the relative minor, but it's mostly just a mixture of minor and major. But I got a lot of tunes with pentatonics, but I actually can. I don't really know the next part. I just got it close. Yeah, I know some Polyphia. I love some Polyphia. I need to learn. Dude, I really am. Yeah, for sure. For sure. No, I'm in Knoxville though. What's some other, like, since I got some peeps in here? Yeah, the earlier. Wait, there's a lot going on. Yeah, playing God is what I need to learn. I will. PX. Haha. It's fun knowing that stuff. I just did. That was it. Oh, you want some questing music? I got some questing music. I forgot that one, to be honest. What was it? Quest, no. Tenacious D. I don't know any Tenacious D, and if I could sing, I would learn some. But it's more vocal, you know. Thanks, Naruto. I like saying that. I like being able to talk to Naruto. That's cool. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. I got one. This is a good stratty tone. See ya, Striker. It's not that well soundproof. It's just like thermal. This is a shed. I live out in the country, so sheds are pretty common. All right, see ya, Striker. I read slow, don't I? I'm a slow reader. That's why they put me in the dumb reading class. Well, I shouldn't say that. The lowest reading class. I know Vivaldi, and like I know the. Let me turn down the gain a bit. I know the. But kind of make a medley out of it. Did I not play it? I don't know. I think I played it earlier, but you probably weren't in. But I can play it again. It's only like a 2-minute tune. It's Summer Presto. I'll open a tab because yeah, you're right. I probably won't. It's Paganini. All right, I'll open a tab. Yeah, green sleeves. Thanks. You gotta know green sleeves if you're a white guy, I guess. Ah, man, I'm gonna butcher it. I haven't played it in forever, so like, I just out of respect for the country, I'm not gonna play it. But I do know it. Kind of know it. But I feel like I don't know. I'm just gonna butcher it. That's one of those songs you gotta pay respect to, I believe. Like any national anthem, to be honest. Damn. All right, let's play some Vivaldi. I'll do, yeah, okay. It goes from spring to summer. That's how I Hey, I like Canada. Thank you for saying that. But I never thought it as work too much. It was just playing, you know. But I really did like play with a metronome and stuff, you know. Like I went the whole 9 yards, but yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's true. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, I've been playing 20 years, but I probably really only practiced 10, you know. But because a lot of time, I mean, sometimes you just want to play, and that's fine. But like, it's got to be if you really want to like get to the next level, you got to like put on that metronome, put on your favorite show in the back, and just grind. Thanks, PX. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, some dude. What was this? Are they in the chat? No, wait. It was I forgot. It was someone in the chat. Maybe they made a shirt that said "Appreciate you." That's what I say, and I want to put that on a shirt. And maybe if I put "Appreciate you" on a shirt, that'd get me some exposure. You know. Let's see what's some other. I'm gonna play some dumb stuff like noise. Make a stove. I'll make a stove. Yeah, merch store. I gotta get followers first. Man, I know too many bands that didn't have a single song out, but are like, do we have to get shirts? Like, no, you don't. You need to make a product first. What's up, maybe? Merch stove. But some random stuff I know. Let's see here. I think I still remember this. How does it go? It goes. got it. But then, and then it goes into Under the Sea. Okay, Lydian. All right, I'm gonna play an E Lydian, and all Lydian is a sharp fourth, right? So like I like to do this number, which it's a where am I at? A B. Okay, C sharp, G sharp, F sharp, back to C sharp. You know, like that's a fun one. I like going like da 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 da. You want the honest truth? Don't hang out with any of your friends. Don't play video games. Don't do anything except just live, eat, breathe, and sleep guitar. Like, I'll die for this shit, you know? But yeah, Lydian, man, Lydian's fun. It's so whimsical. Okay, I really like Steve Vai. I've been listening to a lot of Tim Henson and Pliny. I like Pliny a lot. Yeah. So like, I'll get back to that. Appreciate you. I got it commented somewhere. Booby K. Yeah. So like when you practice the Lydian, practice it kind of like this, like. Or just do the octave up to the. Running with the Devil. That was Eddie Van Halen, I'm pretty sure. Because I actually know that one. That's I think I know what you mean though. Like you mean the Crossroads solo? Oh yeah, you should play with the like. Here's a better way. Instead of hearing, I'm not looking that up. If you don't want to hear that all day, get like GarageBand or something, or like Reaper, or like a free recording software. You don't even have to record, but they'll have pre-made drums, and you can change the tempo to wherever you want. That's a little more pleasant. Kinda, but I mean, he's got the technique down, but it's, you know, Eddie's the one who made it famous. And he never claimed to be like, hey, I invented this. He just kind of figured it out. Yeah. So use like a drum beat type thing, like a loop. It could be any kind of loop. Just as long as it's got a 4/4 tempo, you can jam to it, and it'll sound more like music when you have like a beat behind it. I wish I could. Oh man, it's kicking my ass. Yeah, dude, it's the Shred Shed. I should name it the Shred Shed series and then number it. Just count first, feel the rhythm, you know, and play something simple. Play like I don't know, Smoke on the Water. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all on the downbeat. Yeah, the Shred Shed merch. Hell yeah, I'll make keychains, and I'll make like little macaroni plates with glitter put on them. That's what I'll make. Help counting, you know, like is the start. Is the start to getting use. Uh, no, I just make my own stuff. Like I'm kind of like a solo act right now. I had a band a couple years ago. Um, it was a three piece. Like we didn't really have a set drummer. We just knew like seven drummers, and whoever was free would play the gig. But we used to play like "Say My Name" from Destiny's Child, like instrumentally, just the three of us. Like, hey Jacob. Oh yeah, I just taped that bitch on there. Oh, I'm just using a Boss Katana. Sorry, it's a lot coming at me. I'm trying to like, I'm learning how to stream. I have three. I'm not a big gearhead. I don't collect a lot of gear. Like I just need a very versatile guitar, and that's why I went with the Strat. Yeah, and like composition, that's my favorite thing. Like covers are fine. Um, but like if I'm gonna do a cover, I like to try to like the "Say My Name" thing. You think of Les Paul, man? I think "Kill My Shoulder," and I'm not. I don't know. I'm not a big Gibson dude. I used to be, but I just really like the spankiness of a Strat. Strat. Tellys are too bright for me. But I tell you right now, if you play math rock or country or anything with like really bright um, guitar, Telecaster is the way to go. Kinda. He uses an Ibanez Strat copy. What it's the body's just copied off the Strat, but he's got Evo and Elo and with hump. Yeah, okay, I got you. What do you mean? Double on the bottom. Oh, Gray's here. Okay, he made it, dude. I totally sorry. I didn't see it. Just put a link up. We were talking about merch. I said appreciate you, and I mentioned you, and I was like, someone's going to be in the chat who made the merch. Jaguar's pretty cool. It's just a cool looking guitar, and you can do a lot with it. Yeah, it's got a Strat neck. I mean, it's pretty much a Strat for sure. Yeah, I like acoustic, but I really like a classical or like one that has a really nice cutaway to where I have more than just the Ed Sheeran chords, the campfire chords. That's my problem with acoustics, where they're so short sometimes. Can't do everything I want to do. Yeah. Kumbaya, my lord. Thanks, PX. Kinda. I had a teacher when I was young teaching me Metallica stuff, and then I just kind of I saw that image. Yeah, Urasu. Um, but I went to UIT, so I went to University of YouTube. So I spent a lot of time on YouTube. I think I'll start doing like guitar lesson things, and that's why I started these lives. Like I would thought I would, if someone saw a guitar, it'd be more musicians who would probably show up, right? Um, Especially if they realize that my stuff is instrumental. So like I was hoping like my following was like guitar players, but it seems like it's just a bunch of different people. But yeah, I'll probably start doing some lesson videos. Haha. Sweep picking. I have spent too much time on that. Like, I already had it down, but here's the thing with sweeping. It's fine, but it's got to be, when you use it, it's got to be in a called for situation. But this is all a sweep is. A sweep is just, it's 3 notes. Okay, we got E, C, and what the heck is this? I'm not yeah, you know, G. Yeah, so we got E, C, G. I knew that. E, C, G. I'm from Tennessee, down here in the South in America. America. Um, there's always someone who has to tell us that they're pooping. Well, I was going to say, okay, sweeps. All right, so quick lesson. C, G, A minor, F. Okay, four chords. Yeah, sweeping. But that's probably just I got a cheap phone. What I was gonna say. But when you think of sweeping, like think of it like you're playing a chord progression. You're playing over the chord progression, and that's the easiest way to apply it. And then when it comes to technique, the 2 things you need to worry about that's going to be tricky is the right hand. You want to be able to go at an angle, like a 45-degree angle, and use like the atom of the pick. That you want as less string resistance as possible. Yeah, arpeggio is just a broken up chord, you know. So less string resistance as possible. You want to karate chop it, you know, and you don't want to be like down here touching the pick guard. You want to play above the string. That should be fine. Oh, I use a thick. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I use a thick pick. That's the best way to go about it. You don't gotta have a thin pick. I don't like thin picks because that does exactly the opposite of what I was trying to say that you need. A thin pick's going to bend back and create more string resistance. A harder pick's going to be able to just glide right over them. And the other trick is the rolling trick on bar chords, like an A minor, right? It's kind of tricky. Oh, I do that. That's how sorry, I'm not even, yeah, I do that too. Like, because, like, I kind of pick with my wrist, and I kind of pick like this. And I use my hand to rest, like, just the hand to keep, it's more control. But a lot of people say it's better like this. Well, I use my fingers too, you know, like. So playing like that, like my fingers are already ready to hit the strings. This is just a little bit of verb. It's a boss katana, so it's a little bit of verb, a little bit of delay, and compressor. Lots of compression. Yeah, 2 millimeters. I think, yeah. But like, uh, this is a Jazz 3. That's what I use. But I have little itty bitty hands, you know. Like I can't really get that stretch from 5th fret to 12. All right, Gray, take it easy. Appreciate you. I like Jazz 3s because Guitar Center or any stores probably carries them. You know, they're great little picks. They're not hard to find or order or anything, you know. It's not like a very specific, you have to have that one specific pick, you know. No, you can just buy a pack of these and you're good to go. Jazz threes. I'm telling you. Just get used to them. Center used to have like jars of picks around the store. Ours did, and they were all like really thin and just not very good picks. But you could take them home, you know. But I'm saying, like, yeah, they're cheap, dude. It's just little bits of plastic. It's all good. Heck, I made a pick out of a milk carton before. All right. Let me fix this. Oh, I didn't think about that. An acoustic. You in Nashville? I'm in Knoxville. So I work for Gibson Acoustic and I don't get free picks. Yeah, dude, Gibson ain't cheap, man. Gotcha. I can't tell if this guy's trolling or not. Like that, I mean, of course. Yeah, there's all kinds of Southern. That's Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid, dude. Under the Sea. All right, AC/DC. Real quick. Yeah, I know. No way, the Angus don't play like that. Do. What do you say? Oh, John 5. John 5's plumb wild. That's all I can say. Dude, that's common. Get out of here. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Seriously. I'll put you in timeout for 24 hours. You can tell I've hit the blunt too many times. All right. I don't know. John's got them bluegrass licks, man. Those are bluegrass a little bit different. Give me 1 second. Wasn't kidding. I don't know. John, like, okay, the bands he's done isn't technical, but if you watch him like really play, I don't know that. I'm sorry. I should learn that though. But if you really watch John 5 play, it's like some, like bluegrass stuff, like. Maybe. He certainly knows a lot more about how to play live than I do. Like, there's a small stage in Knoxville called the Open Chord, and I've played it there. But I just imagine like a big stage. Hey, what's up? Like a really big stage. You know, like playing with a clip. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. He's got a plumb wild. Like he's just, yeah. Like he's hard looking at. He's hard to look at. He got punked out by Marilyn Manson though. Did you see that video? 2001 Mexican Fender. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, Jacob. You gotta look up the video, dude. Look up Marilyn Manson, John 5, or like Marilyn Manson punks out John 5. He's on stage. He like Marilyn Manson had no right to do it. He like literally like was fucking with them, you know. And then like he kind of came back and he was screaming at him, you know, like dude, I'm trying to play. And then he like squared up, and then he went back like this, like he went to like yeah. Yeah, that's his boss. That guy's like the way that hierarchy works. The weirder you are, the more street cred you get. You gotta look it up, dude. It's kind of funny, but like Marilyn Manson is nuts. You know, like that's not someone I would want to work for. Like you know, I'm all like live and let live, but he just doesn't seem like a guy I want to work for. But he looks like Nicolas Cage now, so no one recognizes him. No, this is my shed. It's the shred shed. Yeah, that's not someone I'd want to work for. Doop 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 doop. We're trying to chill. We ain't doing this. Doo doop doo. How many people in this chat are from the UK? Just curious. Oh man, I was a big like, you know, James Hetfield, Kirk Hammett. Yeah, you saw the video. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the video. But like I was also a big Zakk Wylde fan, you know, like just like those pentatonic runs, you know. Like, always liked Ozzy and Children of Bodom, Alexi Laiho. A lot of these like well, for me it's like early 2000s, but it's like from 80s to early 2000s type stuff. Oh yeah, that's a great one, man. Especially like the timing of it and what it was about. Yeah, that song's amazing. Um, like some Zach stuff I know is like Miracle Man from Ozzy. It's hard to get those harmonics. Hey, thanks, Zane. Yeah, thanks. Uh-oh. Let me fix this real quick. All right, we're good. Awesome. Appreciate it, Zane. Oh, let me fix this real quick. Okay, I was letting the phone charge and okay, we're good. I know. Oh, and thanks, Kevin. Actually, yeah, I can. See, I like those Zach Wild squeals. I love those. I have to make a tab of that. I made a couple tabs already. Loudness, Japan. Okay. I have a friend from Japan. Yeah, okay, some Jake E. Lee. All right. Now let's play this. I'll check it out. Hey, okay, beginners. You mean casually? I said gradually. I think he means casually. Thanks, Mike. And who was it? Actually, I don't know any Was off the top of my head. I listened to that stuff, but that was a band I just never really listened to. No, I don't play that stuff. Okay, Joanna or Johanna. Um, all right, so you're depends on you're playing acoustic or electric, but my advice for beginners is just like learn how to read a chord chart and learn songs. Like just learn stuff. Like learn your chords. Chords are everything. Learn your chord progressions, learn stuff like that. Like learn how to just have fun with it and learn how to play something. Don't worry about theory and technique until later. Like well, there you need good technique, but you know what I'm saying, like more intense technique. Hello. Uh, I haven't read music since like middle school, so I have to say no on that. I can read, you know what I'm saying, like, but no one's ever put like, um, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like some Malmsteen stuff, but yeah, I read mostly chord charts instead of tabs. It's just a lot quicker, and I understand the riff better. Yeah, yeah, that's really what you need to do is just learn how to play stuff. Like just get a hold of anything you can. Like heck, I'll show you something right now. I'll show you. It's first fret change strings, fourth fret change strings. All right, and it's you might already know it. There you go. There's a riff for you if you don't already know it. Yeah, I can play Smoke in the Water. What I'll first do is play the driving bass line. So we'll play the bass line, right? And then we'll add it. So I'm doing two things at once. All right, Cliffs of Dover. I don't know it, or I don't even really know it. I don't know what I was trying to say, but I have a substitute. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get through this. I don't know if I did it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Now the trick to this is to not move your head, move your eyes. I've done that better. So that's my substitute for Cliffs of Dover. I'll play the solo from Crossroads with starring Ralph Macchio. Live and Learn. I don't know. George Lynch is good. Just keep at it. Like this is some real advice, and I think some people in the chat have heard this a couple times. Okay. Like every day. But okay, for Joanna or Johanna, okay, strumming stuff. Okay, so like guitar is like a really hard role playing game. Like a role playing game with the learning curve to it. So when you first start the game, it sucks. It's not the the most fun thing to do in the world because you'll think like, hey, I have other things I could be doing that's more enjoyable than starting guitar. But once you get through all the tutorials and you start learning stuff and you start to level up, the game starts getting really good. So that's my advice to beginners. Just stick with it. You don't have to practice 8 hours a day. You don't have to be top shredder. Just like, oh man, I need to learn that one. I just know For the Love of God. But just stick with it is all I'm trying to say. Like I know the and what he does, he slides with his pinky and then he like pivots the same note and switches to the first finger. So he goes. Yes, I would say so. Like, you're going to have guys be like, I use thicker strings because I get better tone. And I was like, dude, I never seen anyone with thicker strings have anyone come up to him to do that tone, though. Hey, Jason Becker, sorry what happened to him, man. Like, he's a phenomenal guitar player. Like, he would have been up there, but, he got sick. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Jacob. No problem, Joe. I'll just call you Joe. Yeah, but like, see, strumming's fun. It's like strumming should be fun. Like, I'll show you some chords. So like, all right, check this out. Do you, at Joe, do you like pop punk at all, or like pop music, or pop rock, or anything like that? Nice. I knew that. I knew Tom Petty was lucky. Okay, okay. So here's a little chord progression. So it's 4th fret on the A, 2nd fret on the A, and then the A. So we got a C sharp, a B, and an A, and then an E. That's all you need. You have those 4 chords. You can play so many damn songs. It's not even funny. And also, a really cool thing to do is when you're strumming those chords, always hit those open. So I don't know if you've heard of the main or anything like that, but they same. So you probably know the main. All right, so you got. It's 4 chords. So much sound, So you can play like, baby, you're fine. You wanna make your God. You change to, if I could, then I would never. It came in like a cannonball. You can just go. I don't know that tune, but you can just go on and play like so many pop songs or pop punk songs, knowing the E, B, C sharp, A. That's all I need. Yeah. 4 chord. 4 chord song. I do a lot of 4 chord songs, but I think what's called sup, Daniel? But yeah, strumming should be fun. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, I'll play an original. Yeah, I haven't played in a minute. I'm gonna play something like Polyphia. something. No, I'm okay. This is like brand new. All right. All right, take it easy, Mike. I know like one Paul Gilbert changes. No, I didn't hear that at Zane. Oh, thanks, TJ. It's gotta have a groove, you know? Like, I have more drummer friends and bass player friends than I do guitar player friends. Woo, it's hard to talk and do that. But it's good practice. Because I'm like focusing on like 4 things at once. Because I'm playing percussively, I got my left hand going and then my right hand. So it's really increasing my focus. Now I'm going to improv this solo. I don't really have a solo written, but I got it. Here comes a halftime. Thanks, Jay. Jacob. Whew. That's a fun one. I call that one dance. Hey, what's up, Choco? What you doing? Looking for some other stuff. Oh, yeah. I found this in the archives. For sure. Yeah. Keep it simple. Like, I'm coming out with, like, an EP. I mean, like, it's not, you know, it's just a little thing I'm going to post some, like, on Spotify and stuff. Once I get it, like, where I want it. But all the song titles are, like, Drip and Sigma, Dank, Liddy, you know, stuff like that. Big Boofy. You know, I'll play Drip because that's like one of my favorite songs that I've written, and I'm really happy with it. Okay. Dude, I don't know, like an hour and 40 minutes. Doesn't feel like it though. I'm just hanging out, you know. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thanks, We Are DNA. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just grinding, you know, and that's the thing. I love to grind. And like I said earlier, like it ain't about being famous or nothing. It's nice having a check, don't get me wrong. But you know, it's just about like I just like to grind, you know, and it's just about doing it because I love it. And I'll die for this shit, you know. Just play something. Oh yeah, Drip. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I will in a second, Mike. Glad y'all enjoy it. Thanks, G. Noise. Noise. Yeah, that's that tune. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I don't know. I see people doing some like cringe shit on lives, and I'm like, dude, I can make a better live than that. All right, I'll work on it, dude. Let's see here. Let's play this one. It did, though. Yeah, it does. It is. I don't have a name for it yet. Actually, I'll call it Let's Do It. Because there's that sample of Shia LaBeouf in the beginning. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, that's probably one of like the neatest riffs I've come up with. Because a lot of times I just kind of go with the chord progression and make a riff around that. It really was. I should have just kept, I don't know. I make weird decisions when I'm improvising. And then there's... Well, you know, music is like when you're composing or like or when you're learning music theory, like think of your scales like colors. Okay? Like you have a blank canvas and let's say you want some kind of like sad and dark. So I want to play like something in a minor key like and then I'm gonna paint with some chromatics and then pentatonic double stops, little chromatic, and then a diminished. So in that solo, what I'm saying is like I learned all these different techniques, and all these different techniques are like painting with different colors. That's right. That is right. You taste colors. That's awesome. That's plumb wild. All right, what's some other stuff I got? Oh, that's just plumb wild. You're like the worst X-Men. X-Man, I should say. You're the lamest X-Man. See sounds and taste colors. You mutant. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I don't mean any of that. Nah. For sure. And like my style is just weird, I guess. I don't know. Like I like all kinds of different music, but I think what really helped with theory was learning pop songs and stuff. You know, like just like or like okay, here's Bruno Mars, Treasure, and add my embellishments. Treasure. At Tasty Scab. Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate that. And Salim, thank you. Thanks for the subscription. Damn, that hurt. I'm guessing close to my age. Like you're right on point though. I'm 33, so there it is. But yeah, hindsight. Yep. Captain Hindsight. What should have we done, Captain? Isn't that from South Park? All right, what's some other stuff I know? I feel you. I'm using a Boss Katana, so it's a modeling amp. Here's the fair part. Okay, I said reconnecting, but yeah. Well, okay, the Boss Katana has like effects built into it, and if you download the software, you can build your own chain of Boss pedals that's built into the Boss Katana amp. So it's a modeling amp, you know? Yeah, I just saw Led Zeppelin and I was like, ooh, I'm in the same key. Yeah, for real. I feel you, Joe. Man, I really like my Katana because if I go play out somewhere that has a PA, I don't even use the speaker. I'll just go straight through the PA. And since it's a modeling amp, it models a cab. So it's not like taking a pedal board and going straight through the PA, which never really sounds that great. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Yep, dead giveaway. Real cigarettes. That's right. Dead giveaway. Being big. I don't really dream about it. I have nightmares about being big. I just like to play. All right, let's play some. Okay, let's play some chill stuff. For sure. Slow Dancing in a Burning Room by John Mayer. Slow dancing in a burning room. Hey, what's up, Big E? Yeah, Continuum is right. I kind of got weird with it at the end there. I was like, let's get weird. I don't know what that means. Yeah, exactly. We're having fun. I was going to pull this up. I made like, I don't know if I was horny or something, but I made something just too damn sexy. And I found it in the old archives. Oh running through my mind all day. Oh, yeah. What's up, gamer boy? Hey, thanks, Jolly Roger. Yeah, that's the sexiest thing I've ever written. That's just like making love, you know, like. All right, you took it too far. You took it too far, Salim. Nice. Hell yeah. What else we got? What else we got? I want to play this for Gamer Boy. I don't know if I did it last time. I think I was going to, and then he hopped out. So Gamer Boy, you there? I guess, man. Yeah, John 5 is just weird. For you. Ah, you're right. Saxophone. I go the octave up. Yep. Yeah, it is. There it is. Yeah, you got it, Sully. Man, that game was hard to me. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with Tails. Yeah. Now I'm gonna improv a solo. thanks. Yeah, that one came out pretty good. I'll never play it the same way again. Yeah, I figured Gamer Boy would like that. And a bunch of others. Thank you, Hannah. Thanks, John. No. Because I've seen it every day, you know, so it's just normal for me. You know, it just feels normal. Let me fix the... All right, and I don't know if I played this one last time. This one's just, I just kind of want to play it anyway. See, I don't have a gift, but whoever recognizes this first wins. Thanks, VRDNA. What's the title? Ahmad. Fairy Fountain, you got it. I love the Mr. Rogers notes. I like to... Hello there, neighbor. Thanks, Hannah. Yeah, thanks, Gamer Boy. And I think I played a little bit of this. Yeah, you win. You win, Ahmad. Hello, neighbor. Hello there, neighbor. Like Zoink Scoob! I could do that so much better, but I don't feel like it. I'm too... I got it at the gas station, so that's all I need to know. Just a little pre-roll. Oh yeah, here you go. I plumb forgot. Hey! Hannah. And that's the whole level. Yeah. Nice. Let's see what other stuff I got. Gamer Boy's funny. He's, hey, yo! That's what I hear when I read that. Who, me? Oh, I don't know. I'm just plumb wild. Okay, here you go. Here's something I found in the archives. We'll see. Yeah, that's some more horny music for you. That's some more sex rock. That's what that's called. I found that in the archives. I don't know what it was with my old band. I guess everyone was horny. We played some shit like that all the time. Like we play Say My Name from Destiny's Child, like thanks, Hannah. You out? And what's some other stuff we would play? We play some Tom Misch. Tom Misch is straight up sex music. It's just okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, you loop that and you got the ladies dancing. But you know what did the best at gigs? I need to learn that. I don't know it though. Peace, Gamer Boy. Hell yeah, Hannah. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks, TKK. I'm just gonna call you T, Mr. T. That's bad because it looks like you're black on the. That probably sounds racist. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm just kidding. Cake. I have never gotten a request for cake for the band Cake. It's okay. I'm from Tennessee. We all hate each other down here. I'm just playing. I was going to say, what's some other stuff we used to play? Okay, there's two things that turned heads and got people's reactions. It was the Friends theme and Under the Sea. You know, that just got the people going. And the band was like, "No, we're not going to play that. That's so bad." And I was like, "Nah, dude, play it. Trust me." Thanks. Under the sea. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. I like it. We used to cover that one. That's how I know it. We were instrumental 3-piece, and that was the hardest thing I ever done. I had so much more sound to cover because I'm the only guitar. There's no vocals, so I had to do the vocal lines on guitar. But luckily, I had a strong enough rhythm section, a strong enough bass player for sure, to really like cover that his ground. He'd cover a lot of ground with one instrument as well. Oh, you want some yeehaw music? I got some yeehaw music. Get that country twang real quick. Oh, nice. Yeehaw! God dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. Boy, I tell you what. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Schecters, man. Don't listen to the man. You ever seen that meme where it's like the meme where there's a bus, right? And one guy's on the light side, one guy's on the dark side, that meme, and it says on the dark side, having a hobby or loving something, interacting with the community. The other one is the opposite, not interacting with the community, and like you're on the happy side. So, don't listen to that. Like I had a Schecter. I had a great Schecter. And, it had F holes in it and everything. And it was a great guitar. There's nothing wrong with it. And they have a good price. Like, they have great prices. Like I was talking earlier about, like, Gibson guitars. Ain't nothing wrong with a Gibson, but it's kind of like swag because they're just so expensive. And the quality isn't there. Yeah, nothing wrong with a Schecter. And thanks, Joe. I have no clue who Johnny Gilbert or Joni Gilbert is. My friend told me, hey, you know who won all these? He knew the awards were. I don't remember. He was like, hey, you know who won all these awards? I'm like, who? Ice Spice. And I'm like, what the heck is Ice Spice? And he's like, oh, let me show you. And I was like, that's the most degenerate bullshit I've ever seen in my life. But here's the thing. I don't have big booty. I do have boobies, though. And a lot of people say it looks good when it hangs over the guitar. I've got that comment quite a bit. Okay. I don't Ah, dude. I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, James Brown. Like, E-Money, I don't dance. I got 3 first names. Ricky Bobby ain't got shit on me. EthanTylerTucker. Hey, thanks, Esteban. I was going to say, oh, yeah, I would like to play. Dude, I think Billy Strings will play circles around me, but I'd still like to play with Billy String. Yeah, it was Isn't She Lovely? Right out of a bluegrass jig for some reason. Yeah. What's some other stuff I know? I know, I don't listen to a lot of music like that, like storytelling music, you know? I don't know. Like a lot of my music is more like just it's got to be catchy and melodic and I don't know. I like a lot of different stuff, but I respect Bob Dylan, you know, like but man, I can't like if I heard him, I would know he's got that iconic voice, you know? So like that's funny. Harry Potter theme. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I'm more of I like a lot more instrumental stuff. What's up, gamer boy? Oh, Glob. What's some other stuff I know? I played the. I feel you. I mean, it's cool, you know. It's just not my thing. Running out of frets. Yeah. Ralph Macchio, that's right. Okay. I did. Like, I made a whole cover of, I think it was Helena, but I don't really remember it, but they do quite a bit. My Chemical Romance. Okay, I can play something like that, though. I can play something like that. I don't know. I'm not thinking pop punk. I'm getting like power metal with it. I used to play in the Tiny Moving Parts tuning. It's a weird tuning. I could do it, but I don't know. It's weird and standard. Like, I was trying to add like some Tiny Moving Parts tabs in there. That's my attempt at Midwest emo in standard tuning. It's kind of tough. For sure, man. For sure. Now I'm starting to think I have ADHD. I have to. I have to have something. Like I have like what does Theo Von say? A touch of the tism or something, you know? But it's all good. Oh yeah, pop punk stuff. Let me think. Let me think. Oh. Okay, I got it now. I can do some Paramore. How about that? Man, Selkies. Okay, I know like how's it go? No, maybe I don't know it. I know. But I still remember the solo a little bit, and I use that sweep pattern quite a bit. Let me go like and then like see, it's been so long since I've done that, and it's like since I've done the solo, but I still remember the sweep pattern and the and then it goes to like The
Hello there, neighbor.
oh glob. I forgot what I just played. What did I play? What did I just play? I don't really know any Tool. I'm sorry. They're more bass driven, and I've listened to more guitar driven stuff. I got an original I can throw out. Yeah, let's play this one. This one's pretty cool. This one's called Sigma. Let me fix this. It's called Sigma. Because I was watching a lot of TikTok and I saw some kids say it, and I was like, oh, is that a word? Okay, that's what people are using. It is. It is. I never heard it called that at show. Hey. Oh, E-Money. My dude. my tune. But it sounds a lot like Califia. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Star Chaser is one of my favorites. Stardust Overdose is plumb wild. Yeah, Sigma. And Ragnarok, I don't remember. It's the 8-string. I was doing the thumb thing on the 8-string. All right, what's another tune? Okay. You know what? I don't know if I played this. This will be good. What song is this? First one to guess wins. Joe wins. I did? Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. I kind of forgot the solo, and I'm feeling good. Here's some neo soul stuff. Whoa, there's two things going on at once. It's not good. All right. I lost my place because of what Joe said. I agree. just from some YouTuber named Roy Ziv. And it's like a minute-long clip, but I just like made my own verse and stole that intro. Play it twice, and I got a little tune. Yeah. I just call it Roy Ziv. He's some dude like me on the internet. Oh, glob. Oh, I didn't know you've been here a couple times. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to add new songs to my set. What's up, Mikey or Mickey? I think it's Mikey. Well, that's what producers do all the time, you know, for like different rappers, you know, for beats, like especially like Lil Wayne. He had a lot of tunes where it was sampled from other songs, like just the straight whole MP3, not just a phrase or like an instrument melody, like the whole MP3 of the song was the beat. Well, yeah, I'm trying to add some more stuff to the repertoire here, and I got this folder and some stuff. See, I don't remember that. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Well, it was a guitar song. It was like a neo soul Instagram guitar dude named Roy Ziv. He made the arrangement. And then what I do, I just made the 2 chord progressions based off of as the verse, and then solo over it. And it's different every time. So it's a fun one to play. Okay, what else do I have? I think I'll jam to this one. I don't know how it's going to go, but well, that's not a backing track. That's just the actual song. Well, shoot. Oh, I know what I was going to play. Who here likes anime music? If not, I'll play something else. I could probably do that song, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. Alrighty. So this is like a Japanese chord progression type song. Sounds sounds like Fully Cooley. Yeah, that's like I picked that up from a Marty Friedman video. He used to be in Megadeth, and he lives in Japan now. He just like he toured Japan. He was like, "Well, I'm living here," and that's what he did. But yeah, that's he was talking about like difference between Western chord progressions and then the Eastern chord progressions, and it's more jazzy, you know, but it's got this melancholy feel to it. And then there's the kind of anime. Like, anime uses like that's awesome. Thanks, Joe. Anime music uses a lot of seventh chords. So like I wrote this one thing. It sounds like. Or like I got another one. It's like a. Yeah, this is better. Like if this ain't anime theme, I don't know what is. Especially this little. Let's see it. Da 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 da. Okay, I just kind of like made the rest of that came off the dome, but if that's not anime music, I don't know what is. Yeah, thumbs up. That's right. I'll tell you right now, I have a Japanese friend, and I asked him about this type of music. He was like, "Oh, no one in Japan fucking listens to that shit." I was like, "That's like this shit no one listens to." This guy plays soul. So I was showing him like I was like, "Is this a popular song?" Like, how's it go? There it is. Hey, Shell's here. Everybody, subscribe. If you want beats or you like beats and you just like music in general and you like people who like music in general and love it, this guy's just as passionate as I am. Go to his page and like, like and subscribe and stuff. Smash that subscribe button. Just like smash it. Just destroy it. Sick wolves on it. Demons, send the demons. What's up, Shell? Oh, I saw that new logo, Shell. That's I got you. Yeah, but check out his music though, for sure. That's my dude. Like, not just the internet dude. That's like my dude, All right, let's play. I'm gonna really go off. No, wait. Yeah, okay. All right. Where's the pick? There it is. What's up, T? Yeah, that one, like, you just gotta, like, just push through. That's an endurance song. That's an endurance song right there. That's like an 8-minute tune. 8:48. No, wait. 9:02. Good God, I didn't feel like 9:02, but then again, I've been token. Thanks, John. Or Long John. Thanks, Texies. If I'm saying it right. I'm just gonna call you T. Okay. Here's a tune I made. Completely different vibe. Nope. You gotta mute that. play stank face. My stank face looks like, I think I said this, I don't know. Sling Blade. Yeah, I look like the dude from Sling Blade. Alrighty. Wait, okay, cool. Thank you. That was a tune I wrote years ago. It's just an 8-string. Alright, here we go. Stank face. No problem. I think I had something playing in the background. Yep, I sure did. I heard that. I heard it. This is just some pussy shit. Here we go. And pretty coarse. What's up, cat? Alright, that was all pussy shit. It's about to get filthy. It's gonna get just plumb nasty, just ugh, like ugh. that's not plumb wild, I don't know what is. Whew. But the Strat is home. The Strat is home. But yeah, that's for E-Money, bus driver Ethan. Thanks, DNA. Shell, you still with us? Okay, I got one. No, I don't. Sorry, I never heard of him, to be honest. Ah, okay. I was thinking Mick Gordon was someone from Slipknot. This sounds like someone from Slipknot. I wonder if I can remember this one. We used to do this in my old band. See, that's the part I don't remember. So it's like... There it is. It's something like that. I forgot the look. Remember this? There it is. What's up, Adam?
We're up all night to get stoned. We're up all night to get stoned. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
I haven't played that in like a year or so, but I managed through it. I struggled a bit on the chorus because I forgot how it went. I know how the chorus, so I just don't remember how they played it. Okay, what else we got? Well, you know what? I'm probably going to hop off here. It's been a while. No problem. I don't know when I'll do another live, but, you know, y'all come back now. You hear? Take it easy.